So this is Dennis with Home Rehab Pros. I hope everything is good for you and your family today. We're going to trim out some vinyl windows that we installed a little while ago. In fact, we've got a series of videos on this project. We took out a steel frame window, we reframed the opening with 2x4s, we installed the vinyl windows into those new openings, and we insulated it. And we show all that in a series of videos. If you haven't seen them, we'd appreciate it if you watch those videos just to catch up with this project. Today we're going to trim these windows. We're going to use PVC. It won't rot. You can paint it, you can caulk it, you can finish it up really nice. And if you have a project like this, we'd really encourage you. You can do it. You can muster up the courage and do this project at home. In fact, as you watch Jason, it's almost like we're doing it together, right? So let's just do this. Let's watch Jason as he trims out these vinyl windows.
Okay, so our windows are installed. They're insulated. We insulated with fiberglass. We're ready to start putting trim up. So with this particular installation, it'll be nice because we can just fasten the trim right to the framing and it'll be flush right with the window itself. We did that by design when we installed them so we don't have to put extension jambs in. So what I'm going to do, we're going to frame this with the square cuts. Very simple. Doesn't take a lot of skill or know-how trimming to do it. So we're gonna cut a piece for the entire length of the top. We'll cut a piece for the entire length of this bottom, and then we'll fill in these three verticals. And it'll be real simple. We'll install them, nail them, and then they'll get caulked. The material we're using for this is a PVC material. We're using the same material on the outside as well. That's a waterproof material. It doesn't rot. There's a lot of good advantages to using it, especially on exterior applications. But to make it simple, we're using it on the interior as well. So here we go.
So we're going to measure the top first, right?
Yeah. So let's get a measurement on this top.
And we still have to take those little pieces of hardware off of that.
Right. So I'm going to measure it just a little tight. Okay. All right. And then one of the things I'm going to do with this window, I'm going to try to keep the reveal consistent around the window so that it's the same all the way around. So that'll change the width I rip these pieces of trim. So on this window here, we're going to go with about a 1-inch reveal all the way around. Let's see. Yeah. So I'm going to rip this top piece right at 3 7/8. 3 7/8. Are we good on that end? We go 3 7/8.
We are.
Okay. It might be just a shade under.
Well, if we go 3 7/8, because this measurement is 4 5/8.
Okay.
Can 3 5/8 work?
That'll
there,
work.
or is it?
Yep, that'll work. 3 5/8 it is.
And that'll give you an inch reveal.
Yep, that'll work. Okay.
So we set up outside to do our cutting here. You're going to cut the length first, Jay?
Correct.
Well, it cuts nice, just like butter, huh?
Yes. Yeah, this PVC does cut nice with the new blade. Yeah. Okay, so there's our length. Now for this one, we're gonna rip this. This is a 1 by 6. So we want to make this piece of wood, rip it down to 3 5/8 wide.
Of course, we have to be very safe with the table saw.
So with this blade, this is an old table saw. Before they had a lot of safety guards that they came out with to cover blades. So you have to be very careful. we don't want to rip anything under 4 inches and push it through the fence. You need to leave yourself plenty of room. So since this piece is less than 4 inches, to do this safely, I'm going to run it halfway through, not getting close to the blade. I'll flip it around and finish the cut from the other side. You'll see what I mean. We're not going to raise the blade up too high, just enough to get through the 3/4 material.
You have something on the saw that tells you what the measurement is too, right?
Yes, on this particular saw we do. So we're going to set that 3 5/8. We'll go just a shade heavy, which won't hurt us at all. And here we go. Wood side out? What do you think? Or the smooth side? What do you think of the pattern?
Let's have that out on
Sounds
this
good.
job. Yeah,
Sounds good.
It looks nice. Let's see how this works.
Okay.
How about if we put the cut side
Yeah,
up?
let's do that.
You know, that way you have the factory side, the nice factory side down, and you don't have any of those little cut marks.
Absolutely.
Okay, there we go.
Beautiful. That looks good.
So I'm just going to let you do that so I'm not around with your air gun.
Okay, yep.
And let's make sure again that cut side is to the. Yeah, we got.
I think this is our factory side.
Okay. Here, let's clean that sill off a little bit too. Stuff out of the way.
Good.
Okay, that'll cock.
Yeah.
All right, so I'll let you finish up that with the gun. All right, so let's get a few measurements here.
Let's see, would 2.5 work for you?
I'm more at 2 5/8.
Okay, that's fine.
Will that
too.
work?
That's fine.
All right, now let's get our length
Yeah, that's fine.
and get a little bit precise here.
Yeah. So I'm looking at 56 3/4 heavy here.
56 3/4.
Yeah.
All right.
Or, oh, I'm sorry. No, 1/4 heavy.
That's exactly what I have. That's why I was
Okay,
asking. 56
okay.
1/4 heavy.
Yeah, 56 1/4 heavy.
56 1/4 heavy by
perfect.
2 5/8.
Perfect.
All right, go cut them, Jay. Go cut them.
Do it.
So we haven't caulked it yet, but here's the trim. It's all trimmed out. You have to caulk it. All right, but as you can see, it is ready to go. What a big difference these windows make in this living room. So now we just have to caulk it, and it'll tighten that up and finish those up, and then we can clean up, and we are done with our project today. So this is Dennis with Home Rehab Pros. Thank you so much for watching. We really appreciate you as viewers. And we want to give you the content that is meaningful to you. So please leave a comment below and like the video if it was something that you enjoyed. And if you haven't subscribed yet, we'd appreciate that too. So until next time, this is Dennis with Home Rehab Pros, and we'll see you in the next video.